Good morning. Just about. Happy Thursday. Right. Things might be a little bit scuffed today. Cause I kinda sort of forgot to set everything up on OBS for this. So I was sort of like had to haphazardly like throw everything together. So if there's any like sound alerts missing, if there's any bits and pieces missing, just let me know. But hopefully everything's there. I'm also like internally fighting if I should be setting this as Adrullan rather than art, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out as it goes. How's everyone doing? Pin flag, good morning. Good afternoon. Sometime. How have you been? And Collins, good morning to you as well. So we have a list of stuff to do. A long list of things to do, which is great. It snowed today. Oh, all our snow's nearly melted. Like, we've got like this horrible, crappy, like refrozen stuff on the ground, but most of it's gone now. But it's super cold, like super, super cold. Art seems like a good choice. That's what I thought. I thought art would make more sense right now. Because I'm not going to be doing like stuff in Unity or anything like that. I'm just chilling with a skeleton behind me, apparently. Oh, and it's raining. Of course it's raining. Okay. Right, alright. Alright. Son of a... But yeah, we're just gonna chill. We're gonna chill, we'll have some music going. We're just gonna... yeah. Nothing too over the top. Morning, Day. How you doing? Sorry, I'm just making sure I've got like everything I need in this like one scene. Making me sad. Don't be sad. Trust me, don't be sad. Should be happy. Get to see some progress and stuff that's been done. You're not allowed to be sad. I'm just logged in. That's all I am. I'm just logged in. I'm not playing. I'm not leveling. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just chilling. We're just chilling. Squiggy, good morning. Good afternoon. Almost. First off, I'm sorry I'm late streaming. Thank you. I'm glad that's working. It's great. So yeah. First off, I'm sorry I'm late starting stream today. I was like kind of ready to start at 10 o'clock and then I clicked on OBS. I clicked on OBS and none of my scenes were set up for doing this. And I was like, oh my God. So I sort of rushed through, got everything set up, got everything going. And I was like, okay, now I can stream. And then Shadow wanted to go out and play. And I'm like, ah. So after a very rushed morning, here we are. We're here. We're back. We're in lovely sunny Leon now. So hyped. But we got some stuff to make. So there's been some changes. There's some things that have been added in. There's some things that have been remade. Some stuff that's been renovated. Like there's a lot of things that have been happening design-wise in the background, which is really, really exciting. There's a lot of world stuff that's been added that's really, really fucking exciting. I can't tell all of it, but some of it I can, and I'm like, ah! But there's a lot of stuff happening, which is amazing. Don't blame Chat. I'm not blaming him. I mean, I got like a little tribute to him. I can't blame him. He's everywhere. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. And a lot of new props being made. So like recently, do I even have the stuff open? Where is... I should rename that actually, because they're not yucky. I'm going to rename that in a minute. So we've been working on, is this going to open? Is BB going to open? There it is. So we're starting to work on some like fun-filled little jars. Weird, I know. That one. So we got these jars. They got all these different little textury things going on. For whatever reason. These will hopefully be dotted around in different places and areas and stuff like that. It's a very generic thing, just so it can be like used in multiple settings for multiple things. And the colors inside the jars can change varying, which is fine. So we've been working on those. We're also, what we're going to finish working on today is this little critter cage that I started building. Started building it, but there's still a way to go with it. Get rid of that. No, don't want to save. We got loads of other bits too, like I think there's a fire pit or something. There's a couple of tapestries I want to attempt to do. I gotta retexture some spell books. We gotta make a cauldron. You can feel there's like a very magical theme going on here. Oh, I've also gotta make some this sounds so wrong. Gotta make some like animal parts too, like some dead animal pieces. I mean, it's something that I'd already... Where is everything saved? Why is this doing this? Oh, fill jars. There we go. Rat jar. That's what we wanted. Zombie rats. There we go. Why do I feel like something just got dropped on my desk? Shadow, what are you doing? Is it this one? Yeah. Got some little zombie rat heads. I've been having way too much fun in Blockbench, I'm not gonna lie. So we got lots of little bits and pieces going on for different areas as well. But the big thing right now is Tempest Academy. I've got squeaky toys being dropped behind me. Which I need to finish the critter cages. Did I actually... I didn't texture them. God damn it. Oh, I don't want to do this. This sucks. Okay, right. We're gonna get rid of those to start off with. That's what's that? That's that bit. Okay, so let's actually organize this a little bit. I didn't realize I left it in such a mess. Rename group / hire. Okay, and then this should be the page. Okay, so right now it doesn't look like a lot, so we need to color this. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice today. We need to color this, make it Shadow! Oh my god, sorry. He keeps putting his toy on my desk behind me. I keep hearing him just like dropping the toy on my desk and then running away. What you doing? Oh, you nearly got that as well. Right. So we, like I said, this is gonna be very scuffed, the stream. I'm still very much trying to remember how to do a lot of this stuff. Hopefully, I haven't forgotten too much, but you never know. Oh wait, before I do that... Just in case I break it up. Let's rename you to remesh. Hide you and rename you to rename remesh. And then we're gonna hide that because I don't need that right now. Okay, cool. Okay, now we can go into here. We're gonna convert it to a mesh. We're gonna create a texture. I can type, I swear. Remember correct. None of that gets taken. Oh my god. That looks horrible. Oh goodness. In fact, you know what? I'm not even mad. I'm actually gonna leave that as it is. Maybe. Normally I would tidy that, but I'm actually debating. What? Hi. Give me. You want me to throw the toy? You gotta give me the toy. You wanna play? Shadow. No, I should really tidy that up, otherwise it's gonna annoy me. Right, set you to face. Move texture with the UV. Sorry, this bit's gonna be really shoddy just because. Okay, so that's top and bottom. That's top and bottom. Scott, good morning. No. Good afternoon. How are you today? No, don't like doing that. You can stay there for now. Not bad. Oh, hell yeah. What ooh. I probably should just get rid of all these. So let's hide you for a second. No point coloring these because they're not going to be seen. And then I can just ignore. Come on. Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to do the same on the bottom. Are you working today or are you off today? I can't remember. Working 3 more hours? Ooh. Oh my goodness. Tell me. Well, considering I started stream late, I should be around. For the most part. Voice. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, that should be all the bottoms of those gone. I'm gonna keep the door in one piece just because that might end up being moved around and done and stuff, so I will leave the door as it is, but that's at least so I don't have to worry about any of those dots. Fantastic. I was going to stream tonight, but D&D. Ooh! Oh shit. Fucking breaking everything. What's your class in D&D? What'd you go with in the end? Move you out. There we go. Okay. That's a little bit nicer. Trying to figure out what all these freaking different ones are. Oh my god, what did I do? I think. The crazy squishy high down. Oh, is that what that's for? Make sure you time how long the character actually lasts. Like if you can actually last longer than like one hit or one fight. I think you deserve a medal if it survives the first session. Should have done this in pieces instead of... Ah! Those belong with this. Oh my goodness, Shadow. The world is ending. That belongs with this. Shadow? No. Barking is not the solution. I swear. Oh god, I really fucked this up. I shouldn't have done it all in mesh in one go. Ah. Wait, what's... Wait, what is that? Do I have like an unknown... Oh, it's the side. Why is that? Why is that facing that way? That's interesting. I really want to like have all the bars like 4 sides together kind of deal. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Na, 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 na. You know what? I'm gonna try this as it is. I just want to see. Do that. Where am I saving it? Oh, cages. Right. I think it's 64. Yeah, 64. Okay, we're gonna try something. Considering it's going to be the Curse of Strahd campaign, which is notorious for TPKs, I'll be surprised if I don't have to be rezzed at some point. Oh. So that's the same campaign that Socks is doing, isn't it? Can you give a brief little what you're doing? Hi, so Krish, we are working on some props for this lovely little game called Adrullan Online. So we're just working on some little items that are going around in different areas and some generic pieces. So I've done some like magic bottles filled with various items. I guess the best way of putting it. So right now we're doing a critter cage. So I was just trying to figure out how I want to do this. But I think I'm just going to go straight to Photoshop. So let's see if I set this up correctly. This might have broken it. Hey, it didn't break it. Nice. Oh, we still got microphone. We still got music. Heck yes. Look at this. I actually set things up correctly. Although I don't like where the multi-chat is sitting. I might take multi-chat off for this. Just because of where we are. This looks fine. It's such a great little game. It's still very, very, very early in development. The guys have put in so much freaking work, and it's like a privilege to be working alongside them and actually helping do this because the game is incredible. I am so hyped when they can actually give people a full release of it. Alright, let's move the keyboard so we don't break anything. I've got Shadow crying at me because I'm assuming he's lost his toy somewhere. Did you put it on the sofa? Again? Why did I got fall under my chair? Shadow, what are you doing? Oh. Lunatic. Okay. So I need to do, I want to do at least 2 different textures for the cages. I'm thinking probably a wooden texture and like a metal, like a dark metal, steel. Potentially. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Shadow, can we please not put that on? How dark a wood do we want to go? Oh my goodness, my tablet is disgusting. Let's fix this. Sorry. Give me a momento. There we go. Cool. Also, do I not have my... There we go. I did set it up. We fixing stuff. I don't know what the hell I was making the last time I used this. Oh, shush. Okay, what was I doing? I was doing the stuff for socks. Okay, so we're gonna create a new layer over here, and we're gonna add in. So we're literally just gonna go over this initially. Cover the whole thing. Okay, now we're just gonna add in lighter shadow. All I know is Wild Assault has a date on the new character releasing and their battle pass. Ooh, what's the date for it? New Year's Day? Really? Oh, that's awesome. So I know what we're doing New Year's Day then. Shadow, can you like stop being a monkey? That'd be great. I just realized my plan might be foiled. Oh my goodness. I can't win today. So I'm just... Hopefully this works how I want it to. Barely. Okay, that's what we like to see. Yep, that's starting to line. Cool. I need to move the microphone, otherwise I'm going to keep hitting it with my headset somehow. And the weapon releasing with their battle pass is the Galley AR2. Ooh, okay. That's pretty cool. I should really do. See, it doesn't look like, it's really weird because it doesn't look like a lot. When you look at a distance, you can actually see there is something happening. I get textures on this. I think that's a little bit too bright. Can we dull those down a bit? Yeah, I'm excited for that. That's awesome. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to No, I don't like the way I've done this. I do not like the way I've done that at all. You can tell it's been a while since I've used friggin' what am I using? What am I doing? Photoshop. That's what we're doing. It's been way too long since I've used Photoshop. That's better. Okay, now I remember what I'm doing. Shadow's dropped his toy like right behind my back. And he slobbered it so freaking much that I can just, oh. This is not cool, Shadow. This is not cool. Ready? Okay. Okay. So this is gonna be so messy, but I don't care. Okay. Right, that's more like how I wanted it. I'm just gonna add Shadow. The devs also said she's going to be quite a scary character to play against because she punishes highly aggressive players. Wait, what? Really? Okay. Can we not put that under the sofa? Please. You need to stop. You're being a monkey. Hey, her E silences abilities, which shuts down heavy dive characters like Fox and Tiger. Oh my god, that's gonna be so cool. I like it shutting down the abilities against the Fox. Tiger's not too terrible. Like, it's a pain, don't get me wrong, but the Fox really annoys me. Like, that first game where it was like, where I joined and you were on the other team, you annoyed the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. All the way too bright. Okay. Seeing as these are only like 1 pixel wide, I don't need like too much detail on these. Because on a distance, yeah. So I need to go further up on this. Just need to add a bit more definition there at the top. That'll hopefully. It's still too pale. I don't like it being that pale. Turn that down a bit. That's a little bit better. Maybe we can add like red. No, that's too bright. Too bright. Too bright. Let's try this one. There we go. Oh, that's better. Okay. Right. I'm happy with that now. For now. It'll change. Give it time. Change our mind again. I really shouldn't have had this up in the corner. But it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. I hope. Right. I want the lighter version of this. Kind of mediocre on the fox, getting a lot better the more I use her. The more I get used to her movement again, and I've seen some fox players that you just think that you, oh my god, that you just blink and you're dead. Yeah. Well, that's the issue that I had. Like, I wouldn't even be able to, like, by the time they get towards me, I turn and go to shoot them and I'd already be dead. Like, it was just impossible to be able to get, like, a shot off at all. Like, yeah. So it'd be interesting to see. Definitely interesting to see the, how this new one works. Okay. Now we're gonna have, these are all the poles that go around the, whatchamacallit, around the cage. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna create blocks. I'm gonna give like slightly different textures per block. See if this works. If this works, I'll be really happy. If it doesn't work, then we'll go back to the drawing board. But I'm hoping this works. It doesn't have to be like a lot with it being single pixels. It's just enough to and what we'll do is I'm going to import this quickly and just see what it looks like. So there's file, export. Oh, look. That's not what we want. Fill jars. Too bad, actually. You can see just by, you can see some of the bars have been. So this item, let's add a cube. Let's make you 16 by 16 by 16. So this is like a standard block size in the game, okay? So that's how big the cage is. It's smaller than a block, but still pretty good size. I didn't realize I was hovering. I need to fix that too. So when you see it, you think it's probably going to be looking like that, maybe. It's about rat size, actually. Might need to make this bigger. Shit. I am going to have to make that bigger. Potentially. That's fine. We can scale that, I think. No, that should work. That should work. It's fine. Whatever. The color's looking how I need it to right now. So that's fine. That's what we need. It's a bit bright though. Maybe I should darken that a bit. Yeah. Just a little bit darker. Oh, I like that actually. That's better. Okay, so that's now darker. Okay, we're back. We're back. Let's steal a color. Oh, it's more reddy. Oh, interesting. Okay, so why has that become a little bit more red? I mean, I'm not gonna complain too much. I kind of like the color, but still interesting. So how's everyone doing anyway? Ironically, her footsteps are fairly loud but hard to hear between abilities and gunfire. Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. But no, what's people's plans for this weekend? What's everyone up to? Like, give me details while we're chilling and just coloring these bars in. Really liking that red tone actually in it. I really like that red tone. Work as usual, Scar. You need another holiday. Are you taking any time off around the holidays? Like, are you gonna be off for Christmas and New Year, or are you still working at all? You're debating taking New Year's off? Do it. I mean, with the patch dropping for that new character, do it. Just stream all of New Year's. Do it. I should have really lined all these up. Oh well. It's another block. So many freaking. Makes my eyes go weird. Mostly because I don't want to go to work on maybe 3 hours of sleep. Exactly. So you take the time off and then you stream. A really good influence. These are all. These little dots can all boom and go. These dots no longer exist. Or at least they shouldn't exist. Because we took all the damn things off. Cool. I can hear a puppy moving behind me. Do, 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 do. I probably should have extended the ones above too. Oh, well. This is like the messiest way of doing this as well. I need to figure this out because this should be, it shouldn't be doing pressure. Oh, you know what? I bet you it reset. Wait a minute. Did it reset when I... The launcher patch at 3... Oh god, 3 a.m.? What? Eastern, Central? What are we talking about? Pen. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, there we go. That is so much better. Stupid PC reset, resetting all my settings for my pen. I was wondering, I was like, I'm having to press so damn hard for this to actually do anything. There we go. Problem solved. Now I don't have to worry about it. Sweet. Eastern? Ugh. So that's like, what, 2 a.m. for me? No, thank you. Shadow, what are you doing? Wait, monkey butt. What you doing? What you doing? What's going on? Wait, settle, baby. Please. I know. I know, the other human usually takes you out now. Yeah, that's just too early. Okay, right. We'll put that over that side because then we can change the pencil we can change the pencil sensitivity when we need to. I'm getting so confused. What am I doing? Right. I was trying to look for something. What am I looking for? None of that. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Right, we're closing that. There we go. Right, now I'm back on a roll of what I was trying to do. We're over there and we're on to here. Cool. There we go. Fixed it. Oh, you look so sad. Oh my god. The Shadow's like sitting by the wall just across from me and he's just staring. He looks so sad. I feel so bad, but... Really liking this red accent in it. Woohoo, that is way too bright. Way too bright. Fixing. It's interesting because the way this looks on stream is different to how it looks on the tablet. So it's like, it's very confusing because I look up and I'm like, oh wait, the colors have changed. Like it looks darker on the stream. I wonder if there's another setting in my tablet I can change. Display settings. Adjust display settings. Uh-oh. Did I break it? Cintiq. Oh, I wonder if it's because I always have my brightness turned up. Oh, not turned up, turned down, sorry. I wonder if that's why. Color temperature, okay. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. I wonder if that's why. I turn my brightness down on my monitors, usually. Changing that one setting has made my life a dream. I can't believe I didn't think about that. Set everything back up. You are too bright. Too bright. Yeah, that's way too bright. That's too red. Why is that not... Why did that dot it like that? I've been so used to the pressure that I can't. Need more red. There we go. Needs more red. Alright, schedule is finished for New Year's. Hell yeah. How many days you taking off? How many days are you streaming? Don't like that now. It's not doing what I wanted to. There we go. Just darkening it, and then we're adding in the lighter. It's so red. Why is it? Actually, why don't I just... Oh my god. Why don't I just do that? Which one do I like the most? That one or that one? No, because I want different... Oh, no, I need different textures. I can't be doing that. No cheating. Oh, shit. I want this like... Shit. I want this like really nice auburn brown. Really like that color. Friggin' clock going off in the background just scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Some lighter colors in that. There we go. Right. Give me the beautiful, beautiful red. Just gonna completely cover these with it. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know why my pen settings aren't doing what they say they are. Maybe I need to restart the tablet? Wouldn't have thought so. Ooh, that's too light. So like it works for certain colors, and then certain ones it's like no. No, we're not gonna work. Oh. Okay, we're slowly getting back into the the way I wanted this. Okay. Let's see how that's going to transfer right now. Oh, look at that. Dude. Where'd that cube? You be gone. Alright, one thing I am gonna change is you, sir. I need this to be like a... this UV. Why is it not changing that? Huh. What is that on the UV? Ew, you're over there and there. Okay, wait a minute. So I believe if we put you on top and then we'll put you there, I believe this. Sorry guys, give me a second. Right, let's try that. Let's see if we can get this to pop into a grey hinge. Yes. Aha! Found ya. Okay, so now that I found those, that now needs to be darker. Change it. Okay. That one and that one. That one and that one. Perfect. Look at that. I'm actually quite surprised that that turned out like that. I quite like this. It's weird how the squares are gone there. Look at that little wooden cage. Pivotal. Sorry, I just need to... Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I'm liking that. That looks so cute. So, here's the big question. Do you guys want to see where this is going to be going? Or maybe going? If I get the okay for it. Do you want to see where we're going to be putting these? Why is... Wait a minute. Okay, pivot. Why is that now there? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Why did that move it? So odd. Okay, so that's texture number 1. We now need to do a secondary texture. So think of like a dark witch, like a dark witch's hut. That's what I'm thinking, like proper witchy. Maybe I could add like, oh, what? A minute. Like when you see like cages and stuff in games, like they always have like that scrap of cloth hanging off the edge. Maybe we add something like that hanging off it. Like the cloth cobwebby dust, whatever the hell it is. It's usually like hanging off like one side. I wonder if we can do that. This needs to be darkened, like hugely darkened. But do I want to do it as like just a darker wood? Because in that way I don't really have to play around with this too much. Because what we could do... I don't know how much that's gonna... I love how that shows. That's hilarious. So it's almost like a redwood. I wonder if that's gonna make as much of a difference. Darker. Okay, so we go back to here, and then we go here, and then we go import. And then I should be able to right click. No, I need to select. I don't know how much of a difference that's gonna... Ooh, actually, you know what? I think I prefer that darker. actually, yeah, I think I prefer that in the darker color. Ah, that's annoying. Yeah, I prefer that being darker. God damn it. Okay. Let's try this again. We need to make a texture for the witch hut, but yeah, I really like that. I really like that darker wood color. Son of a. Okay. So let's add... Okay, let's go back to our tablet. Here we go. Ba, ba, ba. I mean, do we really? Sorry, I'm internally having a struggle with what I want to do. I do like that though. I definitely like that better. Hmm. Hmm. How is this lo-fi? Warp Star. Okay. I don't know what I'm listening to anymore. I think I'm gonna go with the darker. I think I prefer the darker over the lighter one. Even for the Academy. I wonder if there's a way. Let me save this. Let me. Oh, what am I gonna do with this? How am I gonna do this? Right, let's take the Adobe file and save this into the other one folder. Pages. And then we can rename you. Sorry, I'm doing this bit off screen because I'm always so worried that I'm gonna dox myself. Like I can't see like any of my information, but you just never know. So I'm sort of like Critter Cage Shadow Grove. So I'm just trying to like be somewhat careful. Somewhat careful. Okay. Let's go back to this. Ugh. Right, so I don't care about that layer now. So metallic cage. So we're probably not going to have the brown for the background this time. We're going to need to have a... do a gray. Darker gray? Okay. God damn it. Undo. I'm wondering at this one if I can actually I'm wondering if it's going to be better to do this one actually on the template with it being a darker grey. I wonder if I can do that. Let's try. Let's export this. Cookie! Good afternoon. How are you? How was the rest of your stream? You were freaking killing it, by the way. I looked over and you sat there with like 50, 60 people. You're absolutely rocking it. You went wild? No shit. It was crazy to see. I'm so happy for you. That's so freaking cool. How did the rest of your time in Lower Guck go? I think that's where you were, wasn't it? It was Lower Guck. Right, I'm gonna main screen this. Okay. Actually. Please. Hit 40 in that group. They were power hungry. Oh, heck yeah. You're cruising on the SK. You really are. Like you're getting a good what, couple levels each day? Let's just click everything. Let's get this colored and then we can add some extra details to it after. Boop, boop, boop. As much as like this is easier to do, it's like it's frustrating because you can't always add the because when you paint through this, you're literally painting like pixel base. Like it doesn't take into consideration you doing any like contrastings and stuff like that. You've really gotta. One's a dungeon. I wish you could keep this like white outline on it. Oh, that looks so cool. Reminds me of the blocks in Vintage. There's the black stair block brick things. Oh, sneaky. Okay. It's interesting. So it's like, where am I missing? Like, what are all these? Oh. Oh, I see now. Okay. So what's the max level right now on whatchamacallit? On Quam? That one. That one. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Is this like a newer version of Power Wash Simulator? I wish. No. How you doing, Osiris? No, we're goofing. We are no, I was right. What the give me that. Oh, we're not stamping. Son of a bitch. Well, it's just those two. You doing okay? You know, you should bug Sweets. I think he's thinking of doing a 7-day server. Just saying. That witchy little thing. Right, okay. Let's add some extra bits because I don't want it just to be like a pure. Come on, brain. Yeah, I think Sweets is talking about doing a let's too dark. 7 day server soon. Yeah, he was asking me the other day if I'd be interested if he did a 7 days. I've been thinking honestly about doing a game at some point. It's been a while. Look, was talking about doing one with the what? That's what Sweets is thinking of. He's thinking of the Wild West mod. That's what he mentioned to me. Definitely gonna have to use Photoshop for this. I thought I could get away with it, but it's horrible to do it with. Son of a bitch. No, I just want that one done. Thank you. Okay, right, let's save this back down. So if we save you, no. And then we can open it. There we go. The West one seems pretty cool. Okay, yeah, it looks really cool. Cause I remember you talking about it a while ago. Zarkane! How are you doing? How was your meetings yesterday? 5 stream streak as well. Heck yeah. Appreciate your support. Longer than they should have been. Ugh. Ugh. What did I just drop? Oh. Dropping stuff on my desk. Ugh. Right, let's put you back over there. No, you're not gonna sit there. You're gonna fall off again. Put you there. There we go. They all could have been an email. That seems to be always the case. Like, that's how it was with my meetings when I used to be in the office. Like, they could have just been resolved really easily without people needing to waste an hour of your time. So, we want to... I just want to lighten stuff a little bit. I don't want it to just be, like, completely black and grey. I just want some, like, little... I mean, like, it's just ever so delicate. It's not too much. But then my boss wouldn't look important, so... I mean, okay. That's fair. But still. Yeah, I think that's all it needs. It's not a lot. It's just enough to look at, like, so it's a little scuffed. It's not just all block freaking grey. That's what we want to do. Cool. All right, let's just lighten some of these up a little bit. Again, nothing too drastic. We're just gonna scuff them around a little bit. Wrong buttons. There we go. Okay. Again, just enough to get some stuff. So what are we building here? We are just making some like little critter cages at the moment. So they're going in 2 different locations. We've got a little witchy area at some point, which I can't show right now. Plus, I don't know where it is. And then we've also got some going into Leont. There we go. And just like that, we have a little bit of extra texture, so it's not completely solid gray. Cool. So yeah, we got 2 places. So you guys ready for this? You want to see something? You want to see something shiny? Oh, where are we? I don't even know where I left my character. Where is this? And I got the okay for this one. I made sure. I'm going to double check just to make sure. Don't want to get myself in trouble. Okay. Can have that on there, so let's go. We're running slowly. I've lost my speed. I've lost speed. There we go. We have speed back. Bees. We'll go around this way. Oh, look at that. You guys notice something new in the distance? So Wriggles and the guys have renovated. I was gonna say rebuilt. I'm gonna say renovated. It's been renovated. The casters now have a new home. So with the new renovation, there's been a lot of props that are now needed. So this is where the cages are coming in. This will also be where put them. I keep calling them yucky jars. I need to change that because they're not really yucky jars anymore. So we're gonna have like loads of little bottles, like potion bottles and grain bottles and all sorts of like other bits and pieces in there. There's also going to be a lot of tapestries that need to be made. That's like my next little job. It's going to be a load of tapestries. Possibly, maybe. We'll see. So all these sort of like little trinkety items are going to be for here. Why is my PC making noises at me? God. Even with field of view, it's like, oh my goodness. But yeah, so that's something for people to look forward to. I'm not going to go running all the way through. I'll leave that for people to look at some point during the next test when it's planned. But yeah, so this is like the initial area that we're working on. Like I said, there's another area as well, but I don't actually know where it is on the map. That's my big thing at the moment. I don't actually know where it is. Once I know where it is, then I'm definitely going to go have a look. But for now, this is the one I know that we're working on. One thing I want to do, so with, okay, where's my critter cage gone? Ah, so many windows. I forgot this was such a scuff way of doing everything. I need to really reorganize all this. Okay. Here. So with this cage, I want to add, I'm guessing it'll be a mesh. Resize you. Oh. Okay, so I want to move that down. So what I'm thinking, this texture does not have a surface because you are, for goodness sakes. Okay, wait a minute. One, you do not belong in that category. You need your own folder. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know what it's actually, if it's meant to be like webbing or if it's meant to be cloth. Like, I don't really know. Cage. Decor. Fuck it, that's what we're gonna call you. You can go into here. Okay, and then we're gonna mesh you. Oh no, you're already a mesh anyway. I don't need to mesh you. We need to give you a texture. Decor. And that's gonna be for you. Why did it pick up all of that? That's interesting. So that should all be on Shadow Grove. Why did that funkify my... redo? Oh, why did it not? Is that why? That was interesting. Okay, right, we're creating a texture for you. There we go. That was weird. I don't know why it did that. Can I rename it? Change properties, append, render. Properties. There we go. Page. Decor. That was really weird. Daily block bench. Right. So now we have texture. We can Oh my goodness. Why is this big? My goodness. Right. Can we try this again without you being... Aha. So why aren't you? Ugh. God, I hate doing this. Alright. Go back there. Page texture. Oh, can I not just delete that? That works even better. Okay, right. Now we've stopped breaking everything. Let's try this again, shall we? So we know you are gone. So we're gonna get rid of this. Because I ain't doing all that. Move that to the center. Right. Ba-ba-bum. So we want to make this look somewhat like that. Interesting. Okay, let's get rid of the cage now. So I don't end up deleting the cage. Something like that. Perfect. Okay, so we're doing that. I don't know how this is going to work. I'm hoping it works like how I think it's going to work in my head. But it may not. This might be a really crummy idea. Now we're going to do paint by numbers. In this case, we're doing paint by square. I am terrible using my mouse for stuff like this. Ooh, that's way too bright. To this one, I could maybe a touch lighter, not by much. Okay, so if we do that, bring the cage back, and then I need to, right, how do I, we're learning now, this is where we're gonna have to start learning how to use this a bit better. How do I want to like snap. I don't think it's snap though. I want to move the edge maybe. Vertex. No. No. Okay. I thought it was this one. Wait, where did my cage go? Oh shit. Where did my cage go? Oh, there it is. Whew! That was weird. Okay. Move one cube to another cube by connecting. No, we don't want that. Rotate, resize, move. No, I want you to like take it all off. Face parent. Create face up edge. Mirror modeling. I want to. Am I missing some options? No, it's not what I want. What are you? Mirroring. That's not what I want. What do I want? There's like a certain face edge, because I thought it would be the edge, and then I thought I could like, but I need to snap it. Actually, I need to snap it. Shush. How do I loop on mesh edges? Knife tool to cut meshes into smaller pieces. I don't want to cut it though. I want to like. Interesting. Okay. So if I do that, so I select a face or an edge, can I then... No, that's not doing what I want it to do. That's what I do. That didn't help me. Stretch. I don't want to stretch it. There is a way to do this. I don't know it. I need to look this up. That's gonna be something I have to research later, I think. Where is actually Blockbench? Let's move the tablet out of the way. We're gonna Google this. How to bend meshes in Blockbench. How to bend meshes in Blockbench. Oh, does this go into No, it's not animation though, because I'm not having it like. I still think it's like this. this to me feels like it should be here. Ah, look. Okay. No, 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 no. That's exactly what I want you to do. But I need you to move this one and this one. Oh, you son of a bitch. You're not gonna... Bah. No. Okay, that's not what we want. But it is what we want, but it's not what we want. Because the edge kind of does what I want it to do, but not quite. Because I needed to move this bit too. Oh, it does. Stop giving me all these errors, you son of a bitch. Too far. So I mean, so it's like, it's kind of just... Ah, I figured out how to do a thing. Okay. It's not as neat as I'd like it. But this is kind of like the gist of what I want to do. I think it's a bit too bright as well. Oh, I'm well proud of that. That little cage with this little thing hanging off the side. Oh, that's hovering like a mofo, though. Hee. Alright. This is enough fucking around with that. Alright, save project. The little things in life. Alright. Okay, so I think we have our multiple cages sort of done. So we've got our like our spooky cage, and then we've got our going into the Leont area, standard, just, you know, baby little critter cage. And we've got a lighter version too. I think I definitely prefer the darker color. Definitely preferring that one. I feel like I can tick that off the list. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're good with those for now. I could show them off later. Let me... that one, and then let's do the texture, Shadow Grove, and add the cage decor. Okay, so next thing I want to work on is I want to work on making a cauldron. And I've got... Where's this going? So we have a... I'm losing everything. Why am I losing everything today? Shadow Grove. Cage, no. Cauldron. There it is. So I have like a... Oh, interesting. So I have a texture to work off of. It's so dark in Leon right now. So we've got a texture to work from, but we don't actually have the model in Blockbench. So we're gonna figure that out. Hopefully. Let's call that cauldron. Let's do that. We're gonna go back to here. Okay, so I always add more for my reference than anything else. Hi, sweet baby. Okay, sorry. Right, so making a cauldron. How big a cauldron do we want? So let's go back to the game a second. Oh god. Right, I'm gonna use this tree stump. This tree stump's like the perfect example. So one block is up to this line here. So this is how big one block is. I think. Oh my god, my eyes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, it's up here. Yeah, I was right. It's probably gonna... I think the cauldron's gonna have to be a block big, you know. If it's gonna be a decent sized cauldron with rats' heads and eyes and God knows what else in it. You neat. Could be wrong there. It makes sense. Got a lunatic puppy behind me apparently right now. Alright, I want to find a picture for reference. I have seen one somewhere. And I had a reference picture I could look at. Just to get the idea of the shape and everything else. Because we have like a... I want to say a basic cauldron made somewhere, but I want to remake it. Oh, so they've literally done it as that. Okay. And a smaller quantity. Okay, cool. So if we're going for a cauldron being this big, let's add some cubes. Get this 4 times up. Right, so you're my base cube, so you're gonna be a different color. We'll make you, because why not? Those might actually end up bigger than what I wanted. Oops. Come on. So we're looking at probably like something like this. I don't know how big. That definitely looks like a 2-block gap. Oop, there we go. Yeah. Samuel, how you doing? Happy Thursday. Don't mind me. 3. 1, 2, 3. What we're making? We are making a cauldron right now. Making a cauldron, and we're gonna fill it with zombie rat heads. That's the vibe today, I think. It's gonna be zombie rat heads. I'm gonna try to decide how big I want this cauldron, though. This feels quite big. Probably should be a little bit smaller. That's the thing, I don't know how big they want this. Maybe I'll do 11. We'll take it down a block. Yeah, I think 11 works. It's still a big cauldron, but we can resize and redo what we need to. Something like that. Nice. Although it needs a base. Shit. It's not gonna be sitting directly on the block like that. Let's have it a little base. Add another cube. How are you doing today anyway? What you been up to? What trouble are you causing? He's moved up. What? Do we need that a little bit deeper? You gotta go air up your side-by-side tires today. The cold drains. Oh God. How cold is it where you are? I know we were gonna be getting like a big cold front today. But it's not as cold as what they were predicting, thankfully. I think we're what? We're 27. Wait, what? 28 degrees, but it feels like 35. I think that's the wrong way around. Definitely doesn't feel like 35 today. And the real feel is -1. Oof. Wow. Heck yeah. Good job, baby boy. Yeah. That's the thing, like, they're saying to us that we were meant to have, like, a real feel of single digits today. And we haven't. Like, it's been a lot warmer than what they said. I'm kind of grateful for that, to be honest, but... And, like, we were meant to supposedly get snow on the weekend, but that's no longer happening. Looks like we're back up in the 40s, 50s next week. Hooray! Where are you out of? I'm in Missouri. Flat bang middle. -10 for tonight here, and that's not as cold as it will get. Where are you, Lucas? Happy theme reveal day. Oh, is this for his bug box? What do we got? Oh, those are so cute. Oh, he's gonna love them. Bum, 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 bum. -10. Jesus. Keep looking at that and just like, it's making me feel cold. I'm already feeling cold, but that's making me feel colder. Oh. Nova Scotia. Oh, wow. Bro, I sound like a Minnesotan. Oh, apparently there's a new update for Unity. Yay. No, thank you. Right. Sorry. I keep like I have to like I don't know if you guys ever have to and stuff, but like with certain things, like certain projects or if I'm building certain things, like I just have to take a brain break. I need to look away from the screen just for like a couple minutes. Ooh, excuse me. Otherwise I feel like I'm just seeing shit. Okay, so we're gonna add this mesh. We're gonna plop you down to 1. We're gonna go like this. We can scooch by another. Yeah, you need to just be 11 by 0. There we go. And then we can move you across. And then move you up. Like so. Then that'll be our center bit with all the hubble bubble and everything else. We can make that look all pretty gooey colors. And then we've got the outside bit. I'm still wondering if I should, like, do cauldrons, like, do they have, like, a flat base? Cauldron ideas. Oh, they do. So maybe I should just shove that up and do like another mesh. I like just having it like sitting off at the top. Been listening to the Good, the Bad, the Ugly, Them song while studying the fastest. Like if I really need to hyper focus, I have to listen to there's like an 8D music where it's like the full surround sound. Like if I have that going, oh my God. Like there is no breaking me from distractions with that stuff going. Oh, I ran out of soda. No. My eyes. There's damn brown pixels before messing with my eyes. Okay. This is so dirty. Ow. Oh. Just breaking my nail as well at the same time. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's broken. Okay, there we go. Right, so we can put all of those into here. And we'll rename you to Cauldron. I have a speaker I can bass boost, and I play Fortunate Son, puts my brain into high. Oh God, that's such a good song as well. Duplicate. Okay, rename Cauldron. Remesh. So the reason I pre-mesh is because sometimes sometimes it can like do weird things when you mesh. So I always have like a pre-mesh just in case I mess something up, especially considering I'm still very, very new with some of this stuff. It helps. I love CCR, great band. Hell yeah. No, it honestly, it depends what I'm doing and like what games I'm playing as to what songs I listen to. Like if I'm playing a really grindy game, like EverQuest, like perfect example. If I play EverQuest, I have to play like metal or something with like a really good beat to it. Otherwise, I'm not into it. If I'm doing art or if I'm doing crafting or anything like that, EDM. All the fucking way EDM. I don't when I'm doing these streams, it ends up being lo-fi just because it's like I don't want to be playing all this like fucking cracked up music and people are gonna be like, what the hell is she doing? She's painting pixels and bouncing off the fucking walls. We don't need that. Okay, so that and that. So let's mesh you. Let's mesh you. EverQuest. Exactly. Oh, interesting. Why are you... Oh, because I've got the other one there still. I was gonna say, why are you freaking out? There should be no freaking out right now. Okay, and we're gonna create a texture. This is gonna be Cauldron. And we're gonna up your pixels to 32. Oh, look at all those pixels. Can't wait. Ba-ba-da-dum. Sorry, I'm just trying to look in on what they had previously. Although that looks quite short. Maybe the walls are too high on this. EverQuest, the last play. I still like, I do still play it on and off. I don't play it as much or for as long, to be honest. Like, I used to sit and play EQ for hours and hours and hours. Like now I'll log in, I'll play it for like half an hour and then I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I have no interest. Right, we're gonna delete you. We're gonna drop you down by... I decided the cauldron was too high. Oh, you need to be upped to 1. That's better. Okay, right, now I'm gonna duplicate you. You can hide. You can be renamed. Come on, let me rename you. Okay, right. Now we can convert you to mesh and we can create you a texture. We're gonna up it. This can be cauldron, be 128. Yeah, 128. Elder Scrolls, Elder Ring, Skyrim, 100 times better. I could never get into Skyrim. Elder Scrolls I really enjoyed. Like really enjoyed like the Elder Scrolls Online. I really enjoyed that, but Skyrim itself I could never get into. And I really enjoyed oh shit, what was the remake they brought out? Oh my god. My brain's complete. What was the freaking remake they brought out this year? What was it? Oblivion. Shit. How can I forget that? Fucking hell. Oh my god. I either need more sleep or more caffeine. No, Oblivion remastered that they did this year. I really enjoyed that. That was really freaking good. But yeah, I don't know what it is. Like Skyrim, I can't. I have tried multiple times to play Skyrim. And I can't do it. Don't know what it is. I cannot do it. I'll try again at some point. Like I will try. I will end up trying again because I feel bad that I don't enjoy the game. Okay, right. We need to. Okay. So what we're doing here is I'm now piecing together all these sides. So the tops, the bottom, everything, and putting them into one location. And that's the inside. I think is this all gonna be the same? Yeah, I think it's gonna be the same all the way around. That's fine. But now I can start piecing this all together. Because when we get to the next bit, we're gonna do some tomfoolery. I'm gonna copy the the texture that's already been made for the cauldrons. I know it's terrible of me. I shouldn't do that, but I'm going to copy someone else's work. Because I really like the texture. I'm not gonna lie. I really, really like it. I don't play Skyrim, I break it. I once stole 300 kilograms of wine and just that. Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh, did I miss the inside? Here it is. Right. Better go. Good luck. Samuel, thank you. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Hopefully we will see you again tomorrow as well. Don't cause too much trouble. No stealing wine. Okay, and then this is the bottom. And 4 edges. Three, 4. Okay, so that's the box done. And then I want to also add in this one. And yeah, she has no texture. Okay. So let's give you a color. Oh, interesting. Still texturing. Paint. Paint. Okay, so that's this one. Okay. So this is what's in the center. This is our cauldron. So we're gonna put you. Don't do this to me. There we go. And then we're gonna save as, and we're now in cauldron. Did that save? Cauldron 128. There we go. Okay, so then I don't know why it's scaled this so weird. It's fine, we'll figure it out. Okay, so we're gonna go to the tablet. So this is the, why am I staring at a piece of freaking tree? Let's change that. We don't want that as up here. Here we go. You guys can have that as the view. Yeah, I don't know why the texture's done what it's done, but it's fine. Because we can just copy and paste and do stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this. We're gonna copy. Oops. Yeah, look at that. It's so much bigger. Holy shit. Okay. increase your lapelling size. So I'm increasing it just a little bit. There we go. No, that's not what I asked you to do. Deselect, and then we're going to take this. Paste. Ah! She fits perfectly, I like. And then I want to select you. That looks different colors, so maybe I should know. I'm going to select. My goodness, right, there we go. We can fix that bit in a minute. That's easy enough to fix, so we can add it and move it and do all that stuff too. Same with this, we can fix all that. Okay, so that's kind of along the lines of what we're going for. So let's... If my brain start working, that'd be great. Okay, so we're gonna take some of this. I want it from this layer. Paste it, and then we're gonna move it. Because that's the top, so that needs to cover that. And then this. Copy some of this. Oh, shit. Deselect. Deselect! Okay, I was wrong. Now we're going to copy that, and we're going to paste it. Move that across. We can fix the bottom part later. And then this was the bottom of the cauldron. Now we can meddle around with all this and get this all into areas that we want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all these layers and we're going to merge. Oh, why have they changed? Hold on. That was weird. Why did it not? That was weird. Okay. Merge layers. Neither. Good afternoon. How are you doing? How have you been? What have you been up to? Okay, right. Now we can sort this out. I am just gonna be sneaky because I feel super lazy. That's got nothing there. Of course it's not. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Perfect. I've just been messing around on EQ till Eminem comes to EA. Oh, hell yeah. They've been doing alpha giveaways in I think Goblin Works in his stream, I think they have been, and I think there's another one that's been doing them too. I don't know if they still are. I think they are, because I swear someone said they won one yesterday. We should keep an eye out. Because, yeah, some of the devs are doing EA giveaways. You're so ready to leave work? Oh, Scar. I'm sorry. How much longer have you got? You haven't got much longer, though, right? Because it's already 2 o'clock. You said you had a few hours when I started, so you gotta be close. Sorry, just quickly checking something. Don't mind me, just looking. Okay, sorry. Right, back to this. Sorry, got distracted. 40 minutes? Yeah, you don't got too long. You're fine. You got this. I found a clip from someone else's point of view in a match I was in on Wild Assault the other day that I took enjoyment in. Oh, really? That's freaking awesome. Right, we're not looking at that, we're looking at this. Okay, so let's start merging some of these together. Right, let me... I think what I need to do is for stuff like this, I need to like preemptively organize my desk so I don't have to keep like, because right now I'm having to like move my mouse around, my keyboard and my tablet around so that I can actually move around and do stuff. But I think I need to change it so I don't have to keep moving stuff around all the time. It was basically Operation Bully Rusky Rat. Oh, really? I've still not had like a bad match with that person yet. Freaking God Halden walking over me right there. Okay. So we are gonna... Oh, I need to merge these. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we need to start like just fixing my opacity apparently. So I just want to start like merging some of this up so it doesn't look like such an awkward line. Doing a general bit of blending, nothing too OTT. So that already looks better. I think this needs like a lighter patch down there. Like that, yeah, that already looks so much better. Okay. Now we can really get in there. And just he hasn't been playing the stupid meerkat lately, so it's a lot better when he's playing a character he actually has to aim on because he's not good at aiming. I was gonna say when we had that one match with him, I didn't think it was that bad. Like I generally thought it was an okay game. That's why I got really confused when you're saying, "Oh yeah, you know, this guy causes all these issues," and I'm like, "Well, I've not experienced it yet." Have you logged into WoW yet with the housing? I'm gonna rejig some of that because I don't like how that's so. I know this is like on the bottom of the whatchamacallit, but that's not the point. It's not the point, okay. Just want to break the pattern up a little bit. Okay. Easy. Easy. I have, but I haven't built my house yet. Yeah, you're in the same boat as me. So I logged in and I only have like 40 items unlocked. That's it. And then I started looking online and there's thousands of items. So I'm like, I need to unlock more before I think about doing anything. So I need to like, that's gonna be my next big thing, is gonna be like zoning in and focusing on getting as much on like unlocks as I can for the housing. So can I cheat? Can I FX this and change the color? Oh, wait, why is it doing that? That's not what I want. Not gonna let me, is it? Damn it. Can I like... Oh, wait, there it is. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Gimme clear layer effect. There we go. What am I listening to? All I can say is watching other people that are better than me on Water Assault, they hit fire way more often and shoulder swap. Yeah, that it's like that in most FPS games. Like I'm the same when I watch people playing Call of Duty. Like you can see that they're like hip swapping and doing all that stuff. There's gotta be a way I can do this without having to freaking manually go through and like Like, I'm highly surprised. Actually. Yeah, there's gotta be. No, we're fucking no. There's definitely gonna be a way. Ah, there we go. So I want that. But okay. Now we are rolling. What did I just pick? Linear light. Blending options. Okay, right. Now we're rocking. Now we're rocking. Why is that? Why are you not? Oh, we're taking it. We're still gonna take it. Because what I could do. It's pretty cool. See, I'm finding it weird that it's not letting me. Like, why is it doing this? I don't want it to be see-through. Why is it doing that? Oh, that is so annoying. So why is it putting that as transparent? That's... Okay, so what if I try to crop it? What are you gonna do? Nothing. Actually, cancel, 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 cancel. I know exactly what I'm doing. I swear. Hmm. Interesting. So because that... Okay, right. Okay, okay, okay. I get what you're doing now, you son of a bitch. Oh god, okay, that's annoying. We can make it work though. What if I do pink? Doesn't matter. So as long as it's... So that takes it back to that. Okay, if I do white, there we go. You're gonna have a white background today. Alright, that belongs on this layer. Let's get rid of that. Oops, sorry, I just like clicked. I just hit the button. I didn't mean to hit the button. Alright, export PNG. Cauldron. 128. That looks kind of cute. I'm just too sure. It doesn't feel normal to hip fire. Like, I don't, like, if I try to shoot the guns without, like, ADSing, it doesn't feel right. Like, it really doesn't feel right. Do you guys like my little cauldron? I still want this to be more purple, but... And then what we can... Oh, you know what we could do? Wait a minute. Right, let's save this before I start, like... We want to save this and check. Cauldron, not a cage. Where are they? Where are... God, why is YouTube so far behind? Where are my... Where are they? Yucky jars. Rat jar. Zombie rats. Aw, it jiggied all my... That's bullshit. Alright, let's delete you. Why is it jigging my zombie rat? I just want my zombie rat. Okay, let's do this then. Let's take you. Did not take my cuboid. Why did I not pick up my cuboid? I want this one too. Interesting. Why is it scuffing all my... This is weird. Delete. See, I did this with the jars, so I don't know why this is being so stupid. Yeah, I don't know why that's being so stupid. Grr. I just want to put a rat head in the cauldron. All the things I ever thought I'd say. Let's delete that. There's gotta be a way of doing this, because I've done it before. I've never had this issue. Ba, 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 ba. Maybe it's because I'm doing it as a group. Maybe that's what it is. ATC, how you doing? Don't mind me, I'm fucking around with... We're locking that. You did good. Eating pizza. Oh my god. Where's mine? What the fuck? Sweet D. Sorry, give me a moment. I'm having an argument with my stupid friggin' heading to the gym, been lurking and peeping. Oh really? Have you now? How did the rest of your stream go? Listen, I don't know why I can't. I want to put my zombie rat in the friggin' cauldron. Oh, I wonder if I can take it from... Okay, so if you're not going to go from there, what if I take the zombie rats from here? Oh, I don't mean to exit, but oh well. wonder if it's because it's... Yay, there we go. All right, now let's rotate you around. Another one. Oh, this is sensitive as shit. What the hell? Don't mind me. No! Oh shit. Do that one. Oh, and the whole head. There we go. I'm sure you have plenty of friends in your stream. Oh god, okay. I should not be allowed to play with this. You gonna play the new COD season? When does it come out? I see like some particle effects. Like some bubbles coming out, maybe another rat head. You making a statue of me? I don't think they'll let me put that in the game. Today it's... Oh, wait, what? I didn't even realize it was coming out. Shit, I got so much to do. Cause I got freaking, whatchamacallit as well. World of Warcraft with the housing. I got that side of things to keep doing too. There's so much to play right now. Like, there's so freaking much. And I got Vintage Story as well, but I need like a small little break on Vintage. That's why I'm kind of happy that I'm doing this because, yeah. There's definitely a lot to do here. Rotating 6 games? What games are you rotating? I do love my little... Oh, wait, I could put it... Wait, do I have the frogs? I could put the frogs in there. You're very talented. No, shit. I am far from talented. This is very much like me fucking blind through a dark corridor fucking trying to find find my way around. Like, I am guessing so much for this stuff. But it's fun. Like, I enjoy it. And being able to just, like, do stuff like this is even better. I love it. 5 different simulation type games and card. Shit. Let's see, I've got Vintage Story, Call of Duty, I guess, as well, Battlefield, World of Warcraft, Vane. Although Vane I've kind of stopped playing at the moment, so I'm not too worried about that one. I've got the AoA stuff. Yeah. And I'm looking at potentially be doing 7 days soon as well. Once Sweets gets off his ass and gets the server going. Just saying. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. And like I even started playing Stardew on the Switch, like in the evenings when I'm not playing at the PC. Like I generally got to a point, I think it was it yesterday? No, it was Tuesday, I think it was. Like I finished streaming and I literally just turned the PC off and went, that's enough for today. Like I was just so done with looking at a screen. I just needed like a screen break. Because I didn't do anything Tuesday night. I think it was Tuesday. Was it Monday? Shit, I can't remember. There's so much shit going on. Okay, so that's a cauldron. I think the cauldron's done. I might change. I wonder if I should change that to green. What color do you think we should do for a witch's cauldron? Would they be brewing something green or purple? Like, what sort of magic should we go for? I do wonder if it should be a different color. That feels really faded as well. Black pot. The pot's staying as it is. I like the pot as it is. I like that it's this little cauldron. Might darken that bit. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if it should be green. Make it off yellow like eggnog. No! Not doing eggnog. Ew. Ew. Okay, so where's my mouse gone? Where's my mouse? So let's try. A lot more yellow in it. Not a lot. So let's fix. Okay, I spell green. Green. Okay. Okay, so let's import you. Okay, so then let's see what this looks like. Oh, why are you doing that to me? Oh, why did that put it to 16? No. No. cancel, resize. Ba, 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 ba. Why? Oh, because I had them. Okay, wait a minute. No, it's why are you importing as a 16? Hell no, we don't want you importing as 16. Delete. Change file. Okay, we have to do it that way. Yeah. That looks yucky. Yeah. We need to take some of the Alright, if we're gonna do this, let's do this properly. What are we doing? Blending options. Right. Change you back to here. Just gonna blend out all that crap. We're actually gonna create like a new file for the different colors. So I think it's gonna freak out if I keep changing and fucking around with this. Although, I wonder if I can duplicate layer. Yeah, no, you're not gonna do what I want to do. Okay, let's go here, and we're gonna see. Ooh, interesting. Perfect. You can be hidden. You can have your blending options done, and we're gonna get rid of that. Okay. So we want this to be more of like a I don't want this to be yellow. Why are you doing weird things to me? That's not changing it blue. Silly things, doing silly things. It's proper like snot green. Ugh. Just want to take some of the yellow out of it. When I go neon, it doesn't do anything. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, so what happens if I go, ew, that makes it go pink. Fuck is going on here? That's feeling a little bit better. I'm not happy with it, but it's feeling better. Just taking some of that yellow out. What we want. This feels very dark. I think I prefer... I don't know. Considering how, like... Yeah, that needs to be brightened. Okay. Oh, shit. That's not what I want. Yeah, look, it brightens it up with the yellow again. Feeling any brighter? Or is it just... What's if I do it that way? Give me more jitter. I don't know what half this shit does. I need to find, like, what I'm after. Linear, perceptual. It needs the noise. It needs the choke. But by changing it to this noise, oh, look at that. I want green noise. No choke. Come on. What does this do? I mean, like, there's no real jitter because it's already in friggin'... I think I'm gonna have to manually do this one. Like, as much as it frustrates me, I'm gonna have to do this one manually. Just to get that green, because it's just not giving me that brightness that I want. Or the colors that I want. Like, I want that green and black, and then, like, that piercing, like, emerald green. That's what we want. Blending options. Mm-hmm. Why is it being... Oh, there we go. So it's taken that off. Okay. Let's do this. Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. All right. So, I mean, like, I just want that sort of really nice... Just check my Twitch recap. You're number 4. Dang! Oh my goodness, that's made my day. Thank you. I appreciate that. I might just cry a little bit over here. No, I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's awesome. I want more of a green tone to that. There we go. Definitely gonna add some like lightness to this. No, that is freaking awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, I've been looking through it. So I think like my top person that I've watched is broken. And then I think it's Keston is my next one. And then Vivi. And then I think it's then Orky and then Socks. I think that's my top 5 in that order, if I remember correctly. I'm just happy to be in someone's top 5. That's so cool. Whoever knew there was this many colors of green. actually really starting to like this. Holy shit. Even with the parts of red still in there, I think that really helps it. It gives it a different, like... That looks always psychedelic. Look at that. That looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of impressed with myself right now. I need to dampen out some more of the red, because there's a bit too much red in there. But other than that... Yeah, there's a few pieces of red in there that are just a bit too red, if you know what I mean. Get rid of some more of them. That's like that. Just so I wanted it to be vibrant, and I'm there putting in all these like really dark colors. I really like that. I'm not a fan of green, and I really like that. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Rat heads, get out of the way. Look at that. Oh, I really like that. It's still super dark though. Maybe the rat heads are too bright. Maybe I should darken the rat heads a bit. Considering they're dead, maybe I should darken them. I really like that green there. Ba-ba. 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 The closing supervisor for tonight just called out. Are you serious? Oh shit. Wait, does that mean you've now got to stay on? Are you no. Seriously? Oh my god. Scar, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. That really freaking sucks. That's insane. I'm here now from 7 a.m. to midnight, and all my closing staff called out too, besides one cook. Scar, not being funny, considering the amount of people that called out for like over the Thanksgiving holiday and now this, I think you need to find some new staff. Because that's kind of fucking ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. Is literally they're afraid of the snow that doesn't start till through. Yeah, no. Tell them no. That's crazy. That really is crazy. I am so sorry, Scar. I just realized this looks like the freaking fell shit in Warcraft. I think I've been playing World of Warcraft too much. I just looked at that and went, oh god. That looks like something I've seen a lot of recently. Alright, I was meant to be checking if I actually got given a color to use. Alright. A purple goop inside. Okay, so they wanted purple. Never mind. Change file. I think I'm gonna redo this again with the purple. I think I should. Did you see the Candy Store Simulator got nominated for Steam? Did it act? Oh wait, have they actually, the nominations been announced? Like, have they, a minute. Steam Awards 2025. Oh, that's the Game Awards. I want the Steam Awards. How can you see the nominations? Steam Awards nominations. Yeah, how do we, oh, shit. Am I just being really dumb? Most Innovative Gameplay Award. Oh, there we go. No, they haven't. Sit back and relax. Am I just being really dumb? I can't see it. Steam. Steam Awards 2025. Yeah, I can't. I can't see it. Like, I can't see who the final nominations are. Can you post a link? Are you able to post a link? Oh, it's on their Steam page. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I want to see, the only one I voted for was the most innovative, which was, I did Aaron Shaw. Like, I really hope they get something. Bergie definitely deserves it. He did so freaking well with that game. But yeah, I think I'm gonna redo the purple. As much as I like how, you know, easy doing the friggin', you know, blending options and bullshit, it just doesn't hit right. I'd rather do it myself. I seem to get like a better result that way. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna go to purple. Purple goop. So purple goop he shall get. And yes, this is gonna look really messy. Just while I get these initial colors in. And then we can start brightening, adding. We can add in some like really, probably like a lilac-y around here. Just to cover all this, and then we can go back to our purples again. And just really meld them in. Might even add some blues in afterwards. I was not impressed with that filter. There we go, putting some blues in with this bright purple is. Purple just hits differently when it's on its own. Definitely need the blue with it just to almost take the harshness out of the purple. It's just too much otherwise. Did I just hear someone like running around my character? Oh, I had the wrong freaking screen up. I am so sorry. I'm just here like chatting to myself and I've got the wrong fucking screen up. So, yeah. GG's. So we're just basically doing the same for the purple as we just did with the blue. I don't know. That blending thing just did not hit right with me. I want to redo the goop. Redo the goop! Really get some real purple in there. Just looks better. All I know is I'm about to be really bitchy tonight if I have to do it. Oh no. Well, I will be around. If you need to vent, just like message me on Discord. And you're more than welcome to vent. If needs be, I can stream in Discord later on too. Just so you have something to watch if no one's streaming. That was 2. Friggin' PlayStation, I love it. A deep purple, there we go. Deep blue, sorry. Better. Okay, that's a lot better. Oh, shit. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. Yes. Oh, that. Oh, yeah. I definitely prefer that purple. I didn't, because I didn't bring my sleeping bag, I'm actually going to have to drive home, which means getting home at 1 a.m., which also means not falling asleep till 2 a.m. before being up at 5 to be at work for 7. Oh, shit, Scar. Do you not, like, have a half day tomorrow? Or something? Just to, like, yeah. I think this does need to be darker. Bollocks. Why does it have to be darker? Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because I are lazy. Don't want it to be by too much. Oh, interesting. Like that. File. Oh, that's the wrong freaking. Oh my god, right. File, export, quick. Oh yeah. There we go. A little bit darker with your purple goop in it. What do you think? Technically, I have a mid-shift supervisor coming in at 1 p.m, so I can always just be like, okay, bye, have fun with my meeting at 3. Yeah, I would. They gotta start pulling their weight too. You're doing way too many hours. Just saying. Way too many. You need sleep too so that you can freaking pew pew on other games, you know. Just saying. Right, we have. Right, I have a teeny tiny bit of time. Would you guys like to see inside of Tempest Academy? Would you like to get a little sneaky peek? Not all of it, only some of it though. I'm more angry that D&D tonight had to get rescheduled. Well, at least you got... yeah. Oh shit, yeah, because... oh my god, because you're working. Fuck. That's so annoying. Scar, I really am sorry. Like, it's an absolute load of bullshit. Absolute load of bullshit. Oh, it's so dark. Nighttime, daytime. Right, you lovely people. Who have we got streaming right now? Oh, Keston's. What the hell is Keston playing? Oh, he's playing Rocket League. Oh my god. A fucking goober. Okay. That's not art. What's he doing? Oh my god. Ugh. I was trying to see if I could find like another art person, but none of the ones that I usually watch are actually streaming, or at least streaming art. Bugger. Yeah, we'll go to Keston. You guys, we're gonna head on out. Because by the time I get my head into another project and start creating and everything else, it's just going to be a nightmare having to stop midway. So we're going to stop here because it's actually a really good point because we finished the cauldron, we finished the rat cages. You guys got a little sneak peek of the tower over there. But we'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be doing this tomorrow. We might be back to Vintage Story. We might play WoW. I don't know. I just wanted to do something a little bit different today, and I thought AoA was the best thing to be doing a little bit different with. But we're going to head on over to Castone, because he is streaming some Rocket League at the moment. But you guys, honestly, thank you so much. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Keep an eye out on the AoA Discord. Just saying. Just keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. You never know. If you're interested in the game. God, did I set these up? Yes. If you're interested in the game, want to get more information, if you need to get to their Discord, head on over to their website. There should be a way to get to the Discord from there. If not, just give me a shout and I can send you the link to it. Either or. But I hope you guys have a good one. We are going to head over to Castan. If I get the thing set up, there we go. If you haven't already as well, please, please, please like, follow, subscribe if you're on YouTube. Every little bit is helping. We're slowly growing over there too, which is pretty incredible. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening, and I will see you tomorrow.